Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a reminder video about the next group trip. It is January 27th. Those of us that are there the night before meet for dinner the night before, so that also includes the 26th, but all the big stuff happens on the 27th. I don't know about any surprises yet, but surprises have happened almost every group trip, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that we will have more surprises. So yeah, January 27th. I don't have a lot of RSVPs yet. Don't forget, if you get your RSVP in before, whatever the Sunday is before, I'm not looking at a calendar, but whatever the Sunday is before the 27th, if you get your RSVP in before then, you're in the drawing to win a brand new Fanimation fan, probably a Spitfire or a drone or something along that price range. You know, it'll be bigger than a Mini Breeze, smaller than a Enigma. So, don't forget to get your RSVPs in. I'm actually going to stop by the museum. For those who follow me personally, you know that every Thanksgiving, my wife and I drive out to Virginia, which is, right outside of D.C. where her family is, and we spend Thanksgiving with her family. And so on the drive, we pass through Indiana, and so we usually stop at Fanimation on the drive back, and I work at the museum for a day, and she works remotely via her job for a day. So we're planning on doing that on the way back. So that'll be fun too. I'll do some videos while I'm there. Basically what I'm gonna do is just test all the fans and see if any of them need some work. So if they do, when I come in January, I can get them fixed for the group trip. So I'm doing this video from my in-laws' sunroom, which is one of the few fans in the house. Few rooms in the house that have fans. They've all been filmed if you want to go back in my videos and look and see. There are, let me count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fans in this house that I can think of. Not 11 if you count one that hasn't been installed yet, which is actually going to go in here. A couple years ago, my wife and I gave my father-in-law for his birthday gift an air shadow back before they were discontinued. And so this fan is eventually going to be replaced with an air shadow, but he's not ready to do it yet. And so whenever he is, then that was going to be... Actually, it was going to be a project for me and Daniel Groundwater, but I haven't seen him in a long time, so it'll probably just be me, unless I can get Andrew or somebody else close by to come out and help. But it should be a pretty easy project, right? Just putting up an air shadow. So yeah, feel free to look through my videos and see if you can name all the fans that are here. Like I said, I'm going to count again just to make sure that I'm not being off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 10. And that's also not counting the one I've told the story before. My wife had a fan in her bedroom growing up, and as a teenager, she removed it, and her dad was very upset, and that story tickles me. She removed the fan and the floor, because my wife, like me, is a strange person. And so, yeah, she wanted to do something different with her room, and so she got creative, and he got upset, and that's a fun story that she doesn't remember at all, but he remembers. So, anyhow, yeah, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a taste of, I'm going to be a little bit of a, what's it called, a spoiler, a teaser, whatever, that I'm going to be stopping by Fanimation in a couple days, do some videos while I'm there. And again, I wanted to remind you about the group trip. I know it's early for RSVPs, but the sooner you RSVP, the happier it makes us. We love it when you RSVP. That's why we're doing a giveaway, to make sure that we can get an accurate count. I think that's everything. I turned on all the little accent lights in this room. So you can see there's that really cool painting back there with the lights in it. I found out those are very valuable, and there's... Let's see what else. You can't really see it, but those are tortilla lamps that have a down light as well. And yeah, if you want to see more about all the cool lighting in this place, go to my lighting playlist. I did some videos here that aren't public because they don't want their whole house public, and I don't blame them. But I did put them in my playlist, so they're unlisted, so you can't search for them. But if you go to my lighting playlist, they'll come up, and you can see a lot of the cool lighting that they have here. So yeah, group trip, Fanimation. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. You know, those who follow me on Facebook, we have some interesting political discussions and stuff like that. But I'm always in favor of any time spent with family, and I'm always in favor of any time spent with good food. So we definitely celebrate Thanksgiving in that regard. Okay, January 27th, sneak peek Fanimation. Hope you had a great time with your families and ate lots of things. I think that about covers it. Thanks for watching.